Hello! Look who's finally got a real camera for filming! So I'm still trying to learn the settings and stuff, but hopefully it will be a lot better quality than my earlier videos with my phone camera, and hopefully you will finally be able to hear what I'm saying. So I am about to work out a bit, so I thought that I would show you some hair taping. You can do this with a coronet braid or milkmaid braids. If your hair is shorter, do it with 2 braids, milkmaid braids, and just cross them on top of your head and tuck the ends in. And if your hair is longer and you still want 2 braids, just wrap them around your hands, around your head, until you run out of braid, and just tuck the ends underneath. So it does take a little bit more time than just pinning a braid or 2, but it will stay in place, very secure. You will have no pins poking into your scalp, which is great for certain sports. If you are doing anywhere it can actually be dangerous to have pins poking into your scalp. And as I said, it takes a little bit longer than pinning your hair, but if you want to, you can leave it up for a few days or more. So I am doing it with a coronet braid, wrapping it around my head. And I want it to stay in place while I am taping my hair. So I am going to take a few U-pins to just pin it into place and remove them later. But you can use claw clips, spin pins, bobby pins, or whatever you have at hand. You need a ribbon. Mine is around 2 meters long, and I find that kind of a good length. You need a blunt, thick needle, can be found at crafts stores. So basically we are just going to stitch this around our heads, and if you don't want to deal with a flat ribbon, you can just use a thicker thread or something. So I prefer to start this and end this in the back, but you can do it wherever you want to. So you take the needle, stick it through your scalp hair underneath the braid while catching scalp hair, and up on the other side. So we want to leave some ribbon here, and don't worry about it being too short or too long, because we can adjust it later. So now we want to get kind of even stitches. And you can see the braid ribbon twisting. I try to adjust it a bit. And you don't want to catch just the scalp hair underneath the braid, you want to catch a bit from the sides too, because otherwise your braid might slip back and forth. Okay. I pulled too hard at the first stitch, so okay, we can fix that later. So for me it can be a bit tricky to get the stitches even around my parting. And we want to hide the end of the braid. Now, once I get to the other side, I often start making the stitches wider for some reason. Don't do that. So now we have pins somewhere. You can remove them as you go or when you're done, if you can find them. So now we have got some of the hair on this side. We want to catch the same amount on this side to get it to look evenly. Yep. These stitches are wider on this side already. It's fine, no one is going to see me working out. And if they were, they would just have to live with it. Now I am going to redo this first stitch that I undid. And as you can see, I have a longer piece of ribbon on this side. So I'm just going to gently pull at my stitches. So I am not doing this daily or even weekly, I'm doing it once in a while. So if you are doing this often, I don't think that it will take that much time. I'm up to 9 minutes and that includes my rambling and adjusting. So if you do this with a thinner thread or some thinner ribbon or something and don't care about these little twists and just it will still be a lot quicker than styling you have with a flat iron or curling iron or whatever. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's where I put the first pin. Oh, yeah. So I'm just going to tie it into a bow, but you can make a knot and stitch in the ends if you are going to do some type of sport when you can't have it hanging. And if your ribbon is longer, you can actually take it around your head and up and make a bow here for a nice hairstyle. know, you can either feel fancy or work out, or both. So, what do you think? Do you want to try it? Have you tried it? Why don't you let me know in a comment down below, or my Instagram, longer community, or wherever. As usual, in the description box I will put links to where to find me. So if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye! Hello, did you think that all of the weird little after clips were over? Sorry, this is me editing, and I just want to show you that this is the day after. I'm still wearing my braid. It's a little bit messy, but still holding up, still being there. And I probably won't have time or energy or lust to redo it anytime soon, so I will just keep it for the day too. Yeah, just wanted you to know that. And sorry for my weird, I just woke up red face. Bye!